Hey guys, what's up? Today we are here to talk about all things Kayali fragrances. Kayali is created by Mona Katan, who is the sister of Huda Katan, the founder of Huda Beauty. But Mona is a certified perfume queen. Her collection is what my dreams are made out of. And she launched Kayali, I think either 1 or 2, maybe 2 years ago. And they now house 5 different fragrances, and we're going to talk about them today. So out of the 5, I actually have 4. I ended up giving 1 away, and that was musk, because I really don't enjoy super powdery scents, and on me, the musk scent just turned very powdery. I actually sold it to somebody who I know personally, and the moment she smelled it, she was like, I need it. I want it. It's a beautiful fragrance. It is warm and powdery and feminine, but it is powdery. And it doesn't suit me and my personal taste very much. So I don't have musk, but I have the other 4. Let's get into those. Packaging is beautiful. It is sleek. It is heavy. It feels high quality, luxurious. It has a gold accent around the cap, and the cap is created like a diamond pretty much. And it has a gold nozzle. I also really like how simplistic the front is. What's cool about Kayali is all of the fragrances have a number next to them. So this one is Citrus 8, and the number stands for how many versions they went through to get to the final fragrance, which I thought was really cool. I also like that they put it right there. It shows how much work they put into each fragrance. Plus, it makes it a little more unique, I think, visually, rather than just naming your fragrance Citrus. It's Citrus 8. I think it's cool. The 4 original fragrances come in 100 ml bottles, which is this size, and they also come in minis now, I believe. So since Citrus is right here, let me go ahead and start with this one. This fragrance is feminine and energizing. There is lime, lemon. There's a strong rose in it, but it's not like a sickening or overbearing rose. There's also a sour fruit kind of a note. There's also a hint of something really juicy and sweet. In the dry down, you have the punchiness of the citrus. You have the warmth of the tonka. You have the sweetness of the rose and the tonka. There's a slight peppery note and just this beautiful muskiness. And it's creamy and a little woody, which I think really makes this citrus unique from a lot of pre-existing citruses. It just is elevated citrus. If this was a person, she is active, carefree, up for anything. I don't think she is like a party girl. She'll go on a road trip. She wants to try new things, have new experiences. She's put together, but isn't super over the top with the way she dresses or how she acts. It's just what you see is what you get. And she looks great doing all of it. I really enjoy layering this with vanilla scents, but also fruity and floral scents because it just adds a little depth and warmth to any of those. This is an amazing fragrance. The next one from the original 4 is Elixir 11. Oh my goodness. This is stunning. It is very rose forward. There is a sweetness to it that is fruity, definitely like a white flower note. In the dry down on me, it gets a little spicy too, like patchouli, and there's an amber sweetness to it. It is definitely a heavier scent. This is now you're going into that Oriental, Middle Eastern kind of family, which I love. That's like my go-to. I'm pretty sure I would love anything with a Middle Eastern Oriental spicy vibe. It's like you're putting on this super luxurious coat or shawl just around your entire body. Like it feels like it's hugging your body. This to me is a super sexy fragrance. If this fragrance was a person, she's the type of girl who wears a red dress out. Not a black dress, not an understated tone. No, she wants a red, beautiful dress. She likes to have a good time. She's strong, she's confident, she knows what she wants. Like if she's with a group of people at dinner, like she's probably placing the order for everyone, but everyone's cool with it because they all trust her. They know she's gonna make the right decisions. You can trust her, she's comforting. She just is strong. This is such an amazing fragrance. God, it's so elegant. I love this. Kayali Vanilla 28. This is the fourth of the OG fragrances, third that I currently own since I sold Musk. This is my second bottle of vanilla. This is one of my go-to layering vanillas. It is so delicious. This is also really sexy, but in a more youthful, lighter way because it is sweet. Actually, I find that this vanilla smells more complex and more unique on than in the bottle. In the bottle, you can smell vanilla and sweetness. That's all you smell is like sweet. But once it dries down, there is this warm, kind of brown, burnt sugar, caramel, a little patchouli, a little bit spicy, almost a little boozy too in the dry down. And oh, it's so delicious. You can literally put this with any fragrance and it smells divine. I wear this with citrus. I wear this with Elixir. I wear this with like leather fragrances. I love mixing vanilla and leather. If this fragrance was a person, oh my God, it's so yummy. She kind of does it all. Okay. She can be serious. She is hardworking, but she can also have a blast. She can be the life of the party. She can go hiking, but also road tripping, but also salsa dancing, but also if you want to get a new ear piercing, she'll go with you and get matching ones with you. She is like down with anything and a ride or die kind of girl. She's confident, but she's comforting. She's not intimidating. She's really approachable, but she's strong and like everyone wants to be around her. Like not be her because she never makes people feel like that, but everyone wants to be around her and know her and close to her. And yeah, I mean, this fragrance is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. I spray it on my clothes and get a little more longevity from it, but I don't even care. I will pour it all over my body if I have to. It is phenomenal. I love Vanilla 28. The last Kayali fragrance I have is Deja Vu White Flower 57. So Vanilla took 28 tries. Deja Vu White Flower took 57 versions. That is phenomenal, but oh, it's so worth it. I love White Flower in general, but this is sexy, deeper kind of white flower. There is patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla. Oh my God, I'm gonna spray it. And it's also really fruity. Like I really enjoy that they incorporated these fruity notes in a lot of their fragrances because it makes it more versatile in my mind. Super feminine. It just picks my whole mood up. The sandalwood note that comes through, I feel like really stabilizes the whole fragrance, makes it super sophisticated. There is like peach, pear, sweetness in the fruit. And once this dries down on me, I actually do get quite a bit of vanilla, and I love the sweetness that the vanilla in combination with the fruit. Plus you get white flower, which tuberose to me always is in my mind like a sweeter floral. And the spiciness from the patchouli and that sandalwood just is the wrapping red bow on the top. Anyone can wear any of these fragrances, by the way. Like there's no age limitation to any of these. If this fragrance was a person, she is motivated, she's confident, she's a hustler, she's willing to do what it takes to get things done, but she also has a fun side. She makes everyone feel happy and like ready to do things. She makes an effort to look the way she wants to, dress the way she wants to. She's not the type of girl that just like throws on anything from her closet and just is out the door. Like she knows what she wants to look like and do, and that is what she works to do, but enjoys the process of doing these things and makes the most out of any situation. This is also, in my opinion, a very sexy scent. I love pairing this with vanilla. I also really like pairing this with other like patchouli kind of spicy peppery scents. Love that. So I can't really rank like favorite to least favorite in Kayali because I love all of them, and depending on my mood it constantly changes. But I will say like most safe to least safe if you were just blind buying. This is going to be your safest bet. This is the Vanilla 28. This is not a boring scent. That's not what I mean. But this is like, I would find it very difficult to find someone who smelt this and was like, ew, absolutely not. It is just a universally flattering and enjoyable scent. You do have to like sweeter scents, but again, vanilla I feel like is just an easy scent to love. The next one I would say is Deja Vu White Flower, because I think it's a perfect blend of sweet, spicy, and floral that, again, very few people, I imagine, would smell it and be like, oh no, that's not for me. It is a super pleasant, warm scent, and it's easy to mix with so many different fragrances. It's just such a beautiful, feminine scent. Next, I would say Citrus 8, and purely because citrus in general is maybe not everybody's taste. I mean, even this is such a great fragrance and highly likable in my opinion. Like, as I'm rating it, I'm not saying that very few people would like this and this is not safe to blind buy. There are fragrances like that. This is not one of them. I think this would also be a great option if you like fresher scents, but because of that sour note, I'm going to say that third. And then lastly, I would say Elixir. And I love Elixir. It's absolutely stunning, but because it is stronger and it's a little bit heavier, it's very rose and amber forward. That's why I would say last as far as ease of blind buy, because it is heavier and oriental spicy fragrances just aren't really for everybody. But if you are looking to get into oriental spicy rose fragrances, this is the one to start with, I think, because it is an amazing, like, slow introduction into the oriental Middle Eastern kind of genre of fragrance. If you've been thinking about checking out Kayali, I 100% suggest that you do. I think that the quality of the fragrances, the quality of the ingredients are phenomenal, especially for how they've priced it. I'm not saying that they're cheap fragrances, but they are so beautiful, they are so high quality, and it feels like you end up getting a fragrance that costs a lot more than what they do. Ultimately, you are getting quite a bit in each bottle, 100 ml, and I think it's worth it. I'm super happy with my Kayali collection, and I really cannot wait for them to come out with more because they've done such a superb job of creating truly beautiful, unique fragrances. That's a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my Kayali roundup review. Leave a comment down below for me and let me know what your favorite fragrance house or brand is. I would love to check some of your suggestions out. But until my next video, thank you guys as always so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.